But it's no secret that I have a degenerate past. Around 3 years ago, when I was 21 years old, I went to a swinger party with one of my girlfriends and joked about how traumatizing it was on a podcast. I was cheating on her a lot, and I felt bad, and I thought it would make us even if we swapped with the couple. I've seen her fuck other men, and it's just like that was. Imagine seeing the girl you love like
get fucked.
You love her? She's moaning pretty loud. Like I don't do it anymore. I don't recommend it, but I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
No!
You know what? No!
And seeing how many people call me a cuck for what I thought was a funny story, you should probably not do the same.
What's up, guys? Destructor here, and today, it's just been a long time coming. I've been delaying this for weeks on end. God knows how long I've been waiting to do this. So yes, the newest edition of Content Burial, it's on Sneako. Yeah, fuck this guy. I've already mentioned this guy before and used him thumbnails a few times, so let's get into this. So you're probably asking yourself, for like the one person in my audience who has no idea who this clown is, which I'd be shocked if you don't know who this fucking gay retard is, but for those who don't know, Sneako was a banned YouTuber who got banned for saying very edgy things and was very much pushing the envelope during a time where it was definitely a little more politically correct when Andrew Tate was going around being, well, Andrew Tate. And now he migrates to Rumble where he has 300k followers, which I'm willing to bet not even like a quarter of his audience actually watches his Rumble shit, and they only just do, I bet a lot of it is bots, but this isn't about a stupid fucking Rumble channel or anything like that. So that's kind of like the gist of what Sneako is. And the type of content that he does is basically just, well, it's basically just stream content, really. Like, he'll probably upload, like, parts of the stream or some shit to, like, his fucking stupid Rumble channel with maybe the occasional, like, vlog, retrospective style fucking, like, video. That's kind of like his crappy content in, like, a nutshell, really, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before I talk about his current content, which that'll be a little while later, we gotta talk about his old content, because even if you, like, hate Sneako, there's, like, a decent amount of people say, oh, his old content was good, this and that. Like, no, it fucking wasn't. It was just, like, super well edited garbage. It's not much different than what he's doing now. The only difference is he wasn't, like, pumping out red pill, like, fucking, like, cuck content, basically. He was just giving up these, like, little introspective fucking bullshit. This is before he tried to be, like, a wannabe, like, tough guy and trying to chest pound fucking, like, oh, you have the smallest dick competition with, like, fucking, like, Fresh and Fit or over there. Like, that's pretty much what it was beforehand. That's what it was. Just, like, dumb, like, introspective as content. It was so vague. It was like, oh, it seems smart, but it really wasn't. Fuck, this guy was, like, your average commentary channel before that. Like, this old content was never good. Sneako was never good. He was just good at one thing. Editing. That's it. He's still the same fucking, like, little bitch that he's always is. Are we gonna pretend this shit is actually good? Like, go fuck yourself, retard.
Within just 1 week, my life went from pretty good to completely ruined. Sunday I was driving home and some cops decided to search my car. And of course they found a certain green plant that I can't name without getting demonetized. And I'm gonna need that money because I left with the $1,500 fine. On Monday I was in my car on the way to take some videos, but Google Maps was bugging out. And while making a U-turn, I got fucking
Now we're on to the hypocrisy and bullying part. Sorry, hypocrisy. So yeah, Sneako is a Islam believer. Yeah, that's great, whatever. But like, the thing about Islam, from what I've understood, really, is the fact that you really are supposed to live a fairly traditional lifestyle. Like, you're not really supposed to be going around, hanging around with a bunch of, like, hot chicks, like you're some fucking, like, corny-ass rapper or some shit that you're seeing right here. Like, bro, blatant hypocrisy at its finest, Sneako. Keep doing it, my guy. That's what you do best, alright? Like, that's very fucking great. You know, like, you're supposed to be, like, very traditional about yourself and be, like, sort of, like, a man, because, you know, that's kind of one of the stuff Islam preaches. You know, when you do praying and all that. Like, that's kind of what the general gist of it. But Sneako's like, nah, I'm going to be the opposite about him, be a bitch. And what's going to his bullying tactics? Yes, because Sneako is a known bully. He likes to go after people, make threats to, like, people who are smaller than him. Like Chad, fucking Moist Critical as examples. Spoiler warning for him. But when someone around his size actually dares to, like, challenge him to a fight, like Brandon Buckingham, what does Sneako do? Oh, yes, I forgot. Sneako decides to falsely accuse this guy of, like, saying, like, oh, Brandon Buckingham's gonna rape his girl, like, a bunch of times, saying, our word is girl, like, you know, keep that as a drinking game. And also will not fight. It's like, I'd rather not lose my manhood, like, fighting Brandon Buckingham. Like, you're such a cuck, Sneako. Like, oh my god.
She's in a scenario where she's 31. She's been ran through by Hollywood. It's disrespectful. I know it's a Logan Paul, but it's true. We're seeing it from Dylan Miss. She's been ran through by Hollywood, and she still found a guy that's gonna go and take her and make her a housewife. She won the jackpot. Do you realize what happens? Like, men really can get ruined by girls. Zerka's like all day long talking about masculinity. You go on his Twitter and he's crying about a bitch getting 50 likes. Like, what are you doing, bro? Why are you doing that? Do not give away your life force, your energy to succubus witches. Why do you think girls need to cast spells? You know, these bitches be casting spells, bro. Bro, like, they have like books for this stuff. A lot of them actually practice it. They all believe in astrology. They do that because they don't have any of their own energy, so they need to steal it and cast spells from you.
He literally threatened to R-word my girlfriend. Bro, literally said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend. Literally said that. And he said, I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend, bro.
This dude said he is going to R-word my girlfriend.
Bro, nothing warrants saying I'm gonna R-word your girlfriend. Saying you're gonna R-word my girlfriend?
You said that?
Yes. Word for word. I'm going to R-word your girlfriend.
Okay, talking shit by threatening R-word.
For all the guys who were falsely accused of shit they didn't do by bitches who were lying like you, go to jail right now. Think about all the women who actually got essayed. She should go to jail. She should be fined.
Let's get in the ring. Talking all this shit. Saying I'm fake red pill, fake alpha. If I'm fake alpha, I never called myself alpha once. Then come and fight me. Or no, just hide behind the clout thing. Go ahead. I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, you know, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, you know, if I lose.
Yes, speaking of cuck, yes, Sneako is a cuck, and he still is a cuck mentally, which I'll get into a bit, but...
My dick's not big, my girlfriend fucked my friend. You say I'm down on my luck, I say it's a win-win. Cause I'm a cuck, and I hope he fucks her good. In a way I wish I could. I just want
yes, Sneako has quite the interesting past when it comes to him being a fucking cuck. Not only, like, physically, but mentally. We'll start with the first obvious part. So, Sneako did a swingers party thing, like, a few years ago, because this guy is a complete whore and a complete hypocrite. It's like, I'm gonna cheat on my girl with a bunch of other bitches, because that's how he is. And his bright idea is like, oh, I'm just gonna let her, like, fuck another dude. And he watched it! And he was, like, so fucking traumatized, like, bruh. And the hilarious thing, this guy tries to, like, pretty much pull off a fucking, like, cope. It's like, you know, everyone should do it. Like, oh my god. It's like, no, everyone was making fun of you for that shit. And that literally killed your career. Once you started, like, telling the story about how you become a cuck, and then people, like, Moist Critical and Hams pretty much decided to say, fuck this. Like, bruh, you're fucking dead, my guy. And the hilarious thing, you still get cucked today. You literally got cucked by Destiny, out of all people, the king of cucks. You are that down bad. Like, Lamau, bro.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Pretty wild stuff, but I have to admit, the amount of copium this Sneako's on after this is amazing.
Anyway, when you went up there, you said something. You said something to the nature of whatever happens, happens.
What? Yeah, so we go in there with the mentality that whatever happens inside that party, it just stays at the party. Like,
yeah.
And so I saw her, I've seen her fuck other men, and it's just like that.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I saw like literally right.
I can't be no
Okay, hold on. I want to start from the beginning.
How did that?
You came, so this is cool because I want to get into all that. That's fantastic stuff.
So I wanted to break this down, like, because this was imagine seeing the girl you love like
get fucked.
You
love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch. I'm like, no, let me not say that. I love my wifey, my queen.
And you allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another.
Okay, how bad is this gonna be?
What?
Shit, take it to the circus. I don't know.
So can she enjoy it? Like, what if she's enjoying it too much?
That's the thing. It's like she's moaning pretty loud. Like, I don't know, like how much you. I didn't expect
you
you
can't
to
dictate that,
more
though.
loud. Huh? She was moaning loud.
So, all right. So we went on two different.
Did he look at you?
Okay, hold on. We went on two different occasions. The first time,
crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't do that. I can't.
That's literally.
Oh no.
I was not fucking with her.
So
now.
you just sat there Indian style with your feet
Y'all
crossed.
both just sat there.
Well, she was on top of me. She was like,
yo.
she was on, and I was just like not fucking with it. And I saw her, and she was like, and I was like, fuck that. And I just left the room. And then she left too. Like, luckily, I thought she was gonna stay
killer,
there.
dog. Why you leave the room?
But I couldn't like it was. I was literally having PTSD watching that. I was like having war flash. Like I just started. Could not do it. Could not do it.
So did that get you out of your cheating ways?
What position?
No. It was missionary. Missionary legs up. Like
missionary legs up?
Legs up, yeah.
Oh no. That's such a
Was he staring at her like in her eyes?
Yeah, like deep eye contact.
Oh no.
Deep eye contact. Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah.
This is not going very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so then where does it
We
go
also
from
want
there?
this privacy. So then we go into the room, like her and the couple, like we're like, all right, let's switch.
Like it's nasty.
So I got this girl on top of me, and she's, I don't know, yo, I'm just not. And my girl's right here, and she's like, and I'm like, oh, yo, I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
No!
You know what? You know what?
No!
I think.
Yep, I'm done.
If you never told the internet you were a cuck, like, nobody can really say shit about you. Like, you fucked up.
I didn't fuck up, man. I'm a genuine person. We make mistakes. We learn.
And
I'm not a fucking cuck, bro. I'm not a cuck, bro. I went to a fucking orgy party. It was haram. It was disgusting. How many times do I need to like repeat the same fucking story? Is there anything else you want to talk about, Aiden? For real? Do I need to go like now? Every time you say that, immediately I think of your sister. 8.1 seconds you started on OnlyFans. It's fine. And immediately, every time you say that, I'm just gonna bring up Pammy. I'm sorry. Pammy in the chat. Spam Pammy right now.
It's Zena time.
Hello, Zena. How you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it, Zena. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it.
Yes, now we're getting into like the really like questionable stuff. So yes, for those who don't know about Sneako, this guy, look, I don't want to call this guy a pedophile, but you know what I will say? This guy is a fucking groomer. And I have 3 examples of this. We'll start with, of course, cuties. I mean, this motherfucker likes cuties. Like, bruh, what do I need to say?
It's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z. With the film,
I don't like where this is going.
this was pointing out a problem that girls have. Guys don't really have problems like this. When I was watching Cuties, I was feeling like this was really an honest depiction of what it's like to grow up as an 11-year-old girl now.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I like this movie because it's extremely provocative, but it's realistic. A major criticism of this film was that it's child porn, that they were just showing these kids and that it's gonna bring a bunch of pedophiles in. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not more than anything else that's on the internet now, or not more than beauty pageants in America, which still exist and are exactly what you see in the film.
What the fuck? FBI, open up!
Bro still defends cuties to this day. I'm like, bruh, just because it has Islamic values, yeah, that's not a good reason why to defend a movie. If by that logic, that makes your faith look bad, if that's true, which I don't think that's what it is, because I doubt that's what it really fucking is, my guy. But knowing you, knowing how retarded you are, you probably think that's what it is. But anyway, what else comes to Sneako and his very sus beliefs? I mean, I don't know what it is with like red pill fucking retards and all that shit, but like they seem to like them young, you know? Like holy shit. But with Sneako, oh my god, like when he did like a stupid date thing here, like this chick was like, it's a little sus, my guy. I'm not gonna lie.
An hour ago.
Send her to a nice restaurant, send her $100, tell her to get herself a nice steak.
So while I third wheel you?
Yeah.
The clips are going to be so bad, me sitting off in the corner while you guys are chumming it
It's
up.
G7, we don't care about what people say. Your choice. I'm going to go up, I'm going to let you make the grown man decision. I love you.
I'll see you later at night.
I'll
see you at post party. Who's you can try to eat quickly, meet me at the party.
Fuck you.
Yo, what the?
Sorry about that.
Who's he?
He's a dumbass. He brings a 19-year-old to a fucking double date. Huh? Thank you, Sneako. Come here. You actually like young girls?
Yeah. Oh man, beautiful. Underage?
Oh, where's my other? Oh, I got it. My girl will be here in 10 minutes. Let me actually tell her. No. I'm not gonna tell my girl. I want her to get here and say Sneako's not here. It's just you and I, to see if she switches up. Because if she switches up, cool. I'm going to Pump's party. If she doesn't, we're gonna have a good time. Because I stayed here for her.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting worse. And the sad thing is, there's two more things. First thing, I'm going to talk about Japan. So, when Japan finally decided to release their age of consent from 13 to 16, Sneako said, my personal 9/11. Problem is, no one saved the fucking tweet in question, but I think these will probably be the closest thing to do it. Because I swear, he did tweet that shit, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was really like, oh my god, like, what the fuck? Which, granted, the age of consent should be 18, but still, Sneako was acting like, this is my personal 9/11. You didn't want to say, oh, that's just a joke, he's trolling. Where's the punchline? Like, doesn't make him look good either way. It's really fucked up. Like, honest to God, really fucking sus. And the last thing, we're going to talk about EDP. So, a few months ago, Gideon, before he actually decided to take his big dub and, like, get EDP behind bars and do all this crazy shenanigans, he tried to do an interview with him, and that failed miserably. Sneako joined in and tried to pay EDP for the interview, but that didn't go anywhere. So, what did that lead to? Well, Sneako saying some very interesting comments about EDP, like,
I don't think a 13-year-old should be able to consent. EDP was trying to meet up with a 13-year-old. Do you agree with that? Or no?
Well, consent, it shouldn't really matter with how old the other person is. Give the guy a chance, man. What if he's a nice guy and he deserves $200?
Bro, Sneako, do you think he's a good guy? Yeah. Like, honestly.
I want to hear him out.
So do you think that you could be friends with a child predator if you just like them? Like, if they have a good personality, like, you could be friends with them? Like, so if EDP comes on here and he talks you up and, like, you think he's a cool guy, like, you'd fuck with him?
I'm not going to be hanging out with them at the cupcake store, but I could laugh at him in a Discord call.
Do you think that he should go to prison?
What crimes did he commit?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro, are you serious?
I don't know. What crimes did he commit? I'm asking you.
He had the intentions of, like, meeting up with a little kid, bro, for, like, sexual fucking deeds. Is that not a crime to you? Do you think that shouldn't be punishable?
Did he follow through?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Alright, hey guys, Destructor here. Found another clip of Sneako being a weird groomer. I know this one's more of a joke one, but at the same time, it's like, knowing his history,
You guys look like you voted for Joe Biden.
No, don't say that. Actually, we would make a great double date. I like you on the left, and I think Zerka likes the girl on the right.
They're both on the left. What up, girls? I want to kiss you guys.
How old are you?
Oh, I got that white bitch smiling. Let's go.
Stop. How old are you guys?
Underage. Well, you just yeah.
Like how underage though? Like your birthday's next week type shit?
Like we can't go to Starbucks, white bitch?
And I will be turning 15 in a month.
Change my state. Alright, so for the next part, we gotta talk about his Moist Critical beef. So, this all started because Sneako pretty much was shit-talking Moist Critical, all because Moist decided to do a video making fun of Dumb and Dumber. Oh, I mean, Fresh and Fit, sorry. The two gay closet homosexuals. Yes, those guys. But anyway, Moist Critical was dunking on them, and then Sneako pretty much got on his period and just pretty much was, like, lashing out at this guy to the point where he was showing off, like, oh, he doesn't go outside yet, ironically, self-owning himself, like, showing a picture of Moist Critical and his girlfriend going outside. And it led to the point to where Moist Critical, like, had to respond after Sneako said, show my clips, yo! Show my clips, like a fucking, like, wannabe gangster. You're trying to act so stereotypical. It's fucking, like, embarrassing, my nigga. Like, holy shit, why are you trying to act like so stereotypical? It's fucking retarded, my guy. And, of course, this led to the most iconic moment of Moist Critical's career, in my opinion, where Sneako pretty much got killed.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up. Now, the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
After this, literally everyone was saying, yeah, Sneako got owned. Even Aiden Ross himself was saying, like, yo, Sneako, he owns you. Like, even Aiden Ross is saying, and he's like fucking best buds with this fucking, like, hairless monkey. What does I fucking say? But enough about that. After some time, Sneako reached out to Moist Critical somehow, and they tried to, like, squash the beef. And they did. They actually had this, like, long interview, and it was fine. But at the same time, my problems with this is the fact that Sneako did not really admit defeat, except for, like, the, showing the picture of Moist Critical's girlfriend thing. No, that's about it. And also, he quote-unquote retired the cringy soy boy collage garbage that he did. That's, like, the only two things that he did. Other than that, he still believes in Cuties is a good film. He would not, like, concede to the fact how fucking retarded his shit is. Like, literally, when it comes to this, like, whole interview thing, Sneako would just not admit to taking the L, okay? He only took, like, to the most obvious, like, L's possible for, like, stuff that's, like, okay, it's obvious. But no, he was stuck by to a stupid, like, beliefs, if you can call him that, of being a fucking weirdo. Look at this crap.
So every time, I don't have TikTok on my phone, but once in a while, before I was banned, I would go on there, and the first 3 videos would be the same thing that you see on Cuties. And that's why I uninstalled the app. That's why I refuse to have it on my phone, because it's directing you to those images.
Which is a problem. I'm not disagreeing that's a problem. But that doesn't make this film...
We agree, but we just disagree that I think the movie was important to point out a flaw. Personally, I never empathized with girls being directed to that site before I saw that movie. That really made me understand what it's like to be a girl and grow up in that age.
I think we're getting... Yes, we agree that it is disgusting, but you are excusing it because you believe it highlights a very real issue, which it does, but it contributes to that issue by using children. They didn't have to use kids. You recognize that, right? They could have used...
They didn't have to use kids. But I also look at the director and I look at the moral of the movie, and I don't think that it was anything unsafe, and I don't think that the director had any bad intentions making it. So maybe it shouldn't have been as sexualized, but I defend the morality of the movie, and I also defend the effect that it had on me. When I watched that made me have a new perspective.
That pretty much covers the Moist Critical beef. Thank you, Moist, for that W. But anyway, so when it comes to Sneako's current content, if you can call it content, this is borderline anti-content. He's not really much better than fucking, like, that commie retard like Hassan Piker and that fucking, like, bitch Pokimane. But his content is basically revolves around these things. Either in real life debates where he's pretty much like asking like random people about like certain hot topics of the day, like, transgender stuff. Think of like any other like cringy political like talk nonsense. Or he does like this 1-minute interview thing, which is like, I mean, I'll give him credit. That's kind of interesting, like on paper, but execution, it's shit because Sneako is a fucking retard who can't really like execute a good idea well. It should be like executed by someone who actually has a fucking brain and not someone who's just retarded like Sneako. And it's also like when he just interviews these people, obviously these people are retards and you came prepared, so it makes you look good. That's my biggest problem with this. It's pretty much like, oh, like I look good by comparison to these retards. Like, it doesn't work like that. I mean, look at this shit as an example.
Can you identify as a black person?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not black.
I'm not a woman, but I can identify as a woman according to you.
If you transition, maybe.
What defines a transition?
Like, if that's your goal,
If you believe it.
Sure.
If you believe you're black, why aren't you black?
Well, that's just not, that's like genetics. That's like ancestry. Like, you're black, right?
You're also born a man or a woman. It's the same thing. That's also genetics.
Okay, I'm over it.
I feel like with this picture, what you're seeing right now pretty much sums up Sneako in like a nutshell. It's like whoever he talks to, he pretty much has to agree, oh, this person is like, oh, like, he's smart. Like, yeah, you're correct. Like, he's pretty much the fucking sheep of the other herd. It's funny that's like he criticizes people being sheep, yet he does this hypocritical bullshit. It's actually fucking sad and ironic, but again, this guy is a complete brain-dead moron. So I'm not really surprised with his lack of beliefs or some shit. It's like, oh, if the mainstream media is saying this, that means the opposite is true. It's like, no. It's somewhere in between the middle, you fucking idiot. And the cherry on top of this is the whole red pill movement. Everyone knows Sneako is like a red pill grifting fucking cuck. So, a few weeks ago, yes, somehow, Sneako decided to leave the red pill movement. And he gives out his vague bullshit fucking reasons or some shit involving that fucking one retard, Romo Tamasi, or I think his fucking name, some fucking like divorced dad looking bitch who has no fucking life. I'll show you the clip actually so you can laugh at it.
Let's be honest, the red pill is dying. It's over. It's over because like there was a lot of hype around this, like, oh, the Matrix, bro, how do we make it out? And then like there's this excitement, there's hype around it, and I got in at the right time, hit the wave at the right time. You know, I was red pill raging when the red pill was blowing up, so it was perfect. You know, screaming at a camera, wake up, wake up! And then now, like, okay, you know, live life now. Can't be screaming at a camera about Satan every single day.
I mean, you saw this belief system, and Sneako, I find it hilarious. You're talking about like, oh, you're leaving the red pill. Yet when I look at your Rumble page right here, it says like you're red pilling people still. So clearly you're just full of shit, my guy. But yet again, I'm not surprised. I mean, when you're talking about people being like soy boys and shit. Yeah, look at you when you can't even work out for shit properly. Like, oh my god, you literally are the definition of a soy boy, my guy. Like Lamau. You know, I have to say this. When it comes to Sneako and his lack of beliefs, one of the things he preaches about constantly is masculinity, being strong, being tough, you name it. He preaches that shit. I mean, he's also known for, like, bring bullying back. So, when he gets confronted in a gym for smoking a cigar, Sneako literally shivers up like he's about to cross his legs seeing this dude fuck his girl, and he literally decides to just like, oh no, what's going on? Like, he's just backpedaling and just being such a wuss. Like, look at this.
Yo, I'm not kidding though. I'll smash your fucking camera right now. No, I'm not playing. I'm gonna smash it. I'll smash.
It's out. It's out.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Go put the shit out.
It's out, bro. It's out.
Why is it still burning? Burn your fucking hand then.
My hair.
Put it on your fucking hand then.
It doesn't even hurt.
How do you do that?
Bro, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not. It's out.
How do you do that?
It's out.
I'm not playing.
It's out.
How'd you light a cigarette?
The security cleaners. It's out.
Dude, can I have a cigarette?
I'm not playing.
It's out.
I'll smash your fucking camera.
It's out. I'm putting it out.
Look, I understand that we all make mistakes. Accidents happen. I mean, after all, that's how Sneako was created.
No, I'm really not playing with you.
I'm not playing either.
Actually.
Yo.
What do you want to do? Decide what you want to do.
Okay, it's out.
Decide what you want to do.
Brad, it's out. It's out.
Make up your mind.
Brad, look.
Yeah, well, you're not smoking cigarettes here. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing at all. I'll shut this whole shit down.
Why are you so mad about a little cigarette?
I don't like cigarettes in my fucking gym, period.
Bro, it was half a cigarette.
I know, but I'm not good. I'm not good with that. The joke's done. The joke's done.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
I'll take that shit out too. You do that shit again?
The stream because of a cigarette?
I'm gonna end this. I'll smash this goddamn camera right in front of your face. You don't do that. You do that shit again. I
For
swear
a
to
cigarette.
God. I swear to God, bro. That's disrespectful as fuck. That's the truth. I said you could smoke weed in here. You're not smoking cigarettes in here.
One half a bogue.
I'm not kidding. I'll smash your fucking camera right in front of you. I'm not kidding.
You said that.
You're disrespecting me by smoking in my fucking gym. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding at all.
It's out. There's no more cigarettes.
This is great. I love it. I gotta play one more. Because why, you may be asking? Because, bro, Sneako likes being humiliated. It's fucking sad, really, how this guy's this weird fetish. Because why else is he gonna be like, no, like, I'm so sorry. Like, he's surrendering like he's the fucking French or some shit. It's fucking great.
There's no smoke.
I know, but I'm telling you, like, it's a funny game for a minute, and then it's not funny. I don't like that.
There's no game. We're just talking.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, you guys are playing the game like the Steve will do it bullshit, like it's funny.
You call this shit bullshit? That's your man.
Well, that's my man, but I'm telling him, like, it's not funny. And I told this motherfucker I told this motherfucker not to do it. And you over here trying to sideline do the same shit. I'm not cool with it. I'm not trying to sideline. You gonna back me up or what? The cigarette thing is not happening. The sauna is like a hot pot. I hate cigarettes, bro. I hate that smell. I don't like it. The only time I'm around cigarette smoke is at the fucking casino. That's it. I hate cigarettes. I think I saw you smoke a cigarette in the casino. Yes, in a casino. So why do you hate the smell? Bro, this is a place of business. Tons of people come here. I don't want cigarette smell in this fucking place. Brad, you're acting a little G6 right now. Bro, that's not very Holly of you. You gotta apologize. G7, you gotta apologize. It's over. You gotta apologize. Yeah, don't do that shit anymore, though. Yeah. Certain lines. Huh? There's just certain lines. Yeah. That's one of them. For sure.
So we gotta talk about seek truth through funny. That's like Sneako's little motto that he lives by. Good catchphrase. It's actually good marketing. Problem is, you're so boring. You have no entertainment at all. Like, and the hilarious thing, you criticize others, like Moist Critical again as an example of, oh, like, what's the meaning of your videos and stuff like that? Oh, you just do stupid gameplay and stuff. I know it's like this shit's from like months ago, but like, Sneako, he believes in his crowd. Okay, he's one of those like boring, sad like party goers that has to like be a hypocrite and like hide behind religion and fucking like God or something, just so fucking like people don't criticize him for being basically a little bitch. Basically, it's actually a joke because when you actually watch Sneako, what kind of good jokes does he say? What catchphrases does he say that's good? I can tell you nothing. Look at this embarrassing like heap of comedy.
I just don't get how that's an insult. I always ask girls, what do you mean by football? What does that mean? It means like you look like you don't text back. You look like you play with girls' emotions for sex. Thank you. At least I'm not a nerd anymore.
This isn't a buffet. You don't just get to choose which ones to follow, which ones to don't. You gotta stay consistent. You know? I think everybody has these preconceived perceptions and they follow that and they stick to that. You gotta think outside the box, man. You see how uncomfortable the room is now? I'm talking about God and stuff like that. Is that okay? I feel like a lot of you, I don't know, we're just kind of dying, no? I feel that. I feel the awkwardness. Me chatting in the back.
Now, it's really easy just for, like, Sneako to just convince retards that he's actually got talent because they're like, oh, W, because, you know, they're a bunch of insecure incel virgin faggots. But anyway, when it comes to his, like, comedy, like, come on. If you're gonna do stand-up, at least try. You literally got no fucking reactions. I wasn't surprised people were, like, throwing, like, tomatoes and you're like, boo, you stink! Because I know I would have done that shit. Like, get off the stage, you clown! Now, take away his stand-up shit. Like, look at his, you know, overall channel and stuff. He doesn't really make much jokes of anything, does he? I don't think so. Like, unless it's on his stupid live streams or something, bring out, like, stupid girls or whatever. They look at me, aren't I cool? Because I bring in hot bitches. Yeah, it's just so you can have your horny fucking, like, down bad teenage audience. Because, you know, they'll never get pussy in their lives. Like, boobies! Booba! Booba gaga booba! You know, booba! Booba! Booba. That's pretty much what your audience is. A bunch of fucking, like, you know, porn addict degenerates in the closet. That's what it is, my guys. So, fuck you. Alright, now before we're talking about what Sneako's legacy will be and what he'd be ultimately known for, I gotta talk about a few things. And I feel like why Sneako is the way he is apart from his grifting, of course, because he is a grifter with no backbone, it's also insecurity. I mean, this guy had a bad breakup a while back, and he's just taking on women and stuff. And there's a reason why this guy watches, you know, gay porn. I mean, look at this.
Have you ever watched gay porn?
No.
Damn.
Bro, take a look. You're
Show it! Oh my god!
Maybe by accident on Twitter.
Yo!
By accident on Twitter, I saw the
Black people meme. I've seen memes on Twitter by accident. That isn't even
not voluntarily. Not voluntarily.
Bro.
If it's not gay porn, then this guy is just being a grooming weirdo, which is, of course, leads into that. You'll call him, like, Moist Critical a pedophile when Sneako looks more like a groomer than Charlie does, all because he got fucking owned in that beef. You can hear the rage and cope in Sneako.
And also, if you say address the pedophile allegations, Aiden, who looks more like a pedophile? Who would you rather not bring around your children? That dude
with the beard and the fentanyl hair, looking like he sleeps under a bridge, or me? Who looks like a pedophile? Does anyone, this is why this allegation is kind of stupid. Does anyone actually think I'm a pedophile? Does anyone think that? Take one look at this dude, it's like, bro, yeah, I would not. People who game all day, these Minecraft YouTubers, girls. It's Sky does Minecraft, these dudes gaming all day. That's always who it is. That's why he's so hard on that, probably because he has some weird stuff in his hard drive. Just saying.
You see, with all this garbage that Sneako has put out over the years, especially to like influencing the younger generation, it leads to this hilarious confrontation where some kid's like, hey, you know, I'm gonna like, you know, get an autograph of Sneako, and it's like saying like, oh, fuck the women, you know, especially like the transgenders and stuff. And Sneako, you can see in his face like, what have I done?
What'd you take? Fuck the woman! Fuck the woman!
What? No, wait.
Sneako.
We love women. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays should die.
Yeah, merch. Preach. What have I done?
Can I get in the video? Fucking talk.
Can I get in the video? Yeah. Talk to him. Yo, what's up?
Yeah. You know what the cherry on top of this all is? Why Sneako likes gay porn, why he's a cuck, and why he really is what he is? He fears women's vaginas. It makes sense. And it's one thing to not, like, give head. That's fine, you know, not everyone needs to do that, you know. It's whatever. But Sneako literally fears this shit. And ironically, he is joined by Adam 16 himself. So it really makes sense why Sneako's way is. This is the root cause of it all, ladies and gentlemen.
You could get it wet.
Yeah,
you could
that's not true.
slobber on it a little bit.
A pussy's just like an open wound. It's a gaping hole in a woman's body.
Yeah, and that's why I hate when women are like, I give head all the time, and these dudes don't want to eat pussy or whatever. It's like, listen, it's not the same.
No.
If I stuck this lighter in my mouth right now, which I won't, that would be like sucking a dick. Licking a vagina is like a pit of mucus and fleshy tissue, and
babies come out of there.
Periods. And
but to insinuate that the lighter is just like a dick, that's a big...
I'm just saying, it's like, it's not the same.
Finally! The video's almost over. So what will Sneako's legacy be? He'll be known as the bootleg fucking like fresh and dumber bootleg Andrew Tate, who is a complete crybaby, who does a complete victimhood complex about any criticism about him whatsoever, who was also known to like the movie Cuties for some reason, and still does to this day, so like he's a groomer. And is also a cuck who got owned by Moist Critical. That's literally what Sneako's legacy will be. He'll not be known for his content or anything like that. He'll just be like, oh yeah, that forgotten YouTuber who got owned by fucking Charlie. That's what it will be. So, hope you enjoyed this content video. Take care, and of course, fuck Sneako.
Get up, Brennan! I know you're faking! Get up! Get up! It's like Cold Case Files. This is like Cold Case Files. It's just like Cold Case Files. People die every day.